What's up, guys? Leif Erikson here again with another video. Just wanted to talk about the Jets so far this year. They've been surprising me very much. Sure, some of you have been pretty surprised with the Jets too. How long has it been since the Jets started a season 4-2 and looking pretty legit so far? And just by looking at some of their stats and stuff, I wanted to compare. Like Corey Davis is going off. He's averaging like 5 yards a carry, which is huge in the NFL. Anytime you're getting like 5 yards a carry, that's helping set up for first downs and all that stuff. And he's just been playing really good. I think he has 3 touchdowns on the year. Uh, Bryce Hall has been doing pretty good. Everyone's been good. Zach Wilson, the last 3 games he's started, he's won. Ever since he came back, he keeps winning. His numbers aren't like the greatest or whatever, but like he's doing enough to win games. Their defense is really playing really well. C.J. Mosley and Quincy Williams, they've been playing awesome. 5 sacks for Williams right now. They're getting interceptions, they're getting turnovers. Their turnover differential, I believe, is 1. So they are positive in the turnover differential, which is a big part of like whether or not you lose or win games. So the Jets are actually playing really well, and I was looking, at the rest of their schedule, and I was picking through like the different teams and stuff that they're playing. I could easily see the Jets if they keep up, the pace that they're on right now and playing, at the level that they're playing. They could easily be, 10-7 or 11-6 by the end of the year, and that's crazy to think about the Jets. That obviously is like the high side of what they can be if they do continue the play that they are playing. But so far, I mean, the Jets look pretty dang good. Like here, I'll just click on Zach Wilson real quick. So if you don't know what his stats are so far, you could see him. He did have 2 interceptions, when he first came back against the Steelers. But the last 2 weeks he hasn't, turned the ball. He hasn't turned the ball over at all. I mean, he hasn't gotten any touchdowns, but you don't need to when you can just hand the ball off and your running game is so good. That's the Jets' running game is actually really good this year so far, and they don't have to rely on throwing as much, or getting touchdowns with the quarterback. They can just hand it off, and get a touchdown. So yeah, see, he even had a rushing touchdown, last week as well, which helps. Um, let's go back real quick. Yeah, and then you look at Corey Davis, the running back, our wide receiver. I mean, he's got 2 touchdowns, 351 yards. Uh, I must have clicked on the wrong guy before. Yeah, Bryce Hall. That's who I'm at. I don't know if I said Corey Davis earlier, but that was averaging 5. Bryce Hall is averaging 5 yards. Sorry if I messed that up earlier. He's got 3 touchdowns, 391 yards through 6 weeks. He's been they as he needs. They didn't really need him this last game. I don't know. Maybe he got hurt. I'm not sure. But he's definitely capable. He's been playing good. I mean, if anytime you're doing 5 is your average, and let's see how many attempts. Yeah, he's been getting a lot of attempts per thing too. So that all adds up over time. Oh, these are receiving yards. My bad. These are the actual yards. Oh, see, I get confused sometimes when I'm trying to do things on the spot live. I was gonna say, I'm like, that don't seem right. That don't, the looking here, but this is receiving yards, which still, I mean, 100 yards receiving, that's pretty damn good, uh, for a running back. So, I mean, he's been going off. If you really do look at his stats, he's just getting better and better as the weeks go. Just straight going off. And the Jets. I think this could be a Jets year where they actually like, I don't know if they're actually going to go 10-7 or 11-6. They could fall off, and this is just a fluke. Early in the season, but Jets fans have a lot to be happy about right now. That's for sure. And then yeah, so like I don't know. And then you look here, like right here, total first downs. They have one more than their opponent. First downs, and stuff like that. All that stuff, good stuff. Fourth down conversion, they're at 50%. 5 out of 10. Holding their opponents to only 2 out of 8. third down conversions, you know, I don't know what the ratio is on that right off the top of my head. Um, Total offensive yards compared to their opponents, they're up by like a couple hundred there, like 200 yards. So that's a good differential. Off average yards per play is like 5 yards. That's pretty good because you get 3 downs. Usually they get a first down. If you're averaging 5 yards per down, then you know, or per down per play, whatever you want to say. You're going to be getting a lot of first downs. The rushing yards, they're about 30 more than their opponents, so that means people can run on them as well. Um, and then passing, they're outperforming on offense against their opponents. So like that just shows you, that they are, able to win if they need to in close games, or you everything's looking good so far. Everything, their stats are looking pretty dang good so far. They got 14 sacks, the being sacked 14 times, so their sack differential is exactly even. So that's either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you want to look at it. Um, 10 for 12 field goals. So, he's only missed 2 field goals so far this year, which even Justin Tucker missed a field goal this week, which was crazy to see. 16 to 15 touchdowns. So they are putting up touchdowns. It's not like they're just getting field goals all day long. They're actually finishing drives and scoring. And so far they look really good. They got a lot of rushing touchdown. They're about even on rushing and passing touchdowns. So, that means they're very dynamic in the way that they can score. That's always good to see. And the turnover ratio is 1. So they are playing really, really good so far. And I'm excited to see how they go the rest of the year. And I'm sure a lot of Jets fans are finally excited. They have something to cheer about after years and years and years and years of just disappointment after disappointment. This might be it. I mean, you're in the bottom of the league for so long. Eventually, things have to go your way, right? So, anyways, I just wanted to make this quick video about the Jets and talk about them a little bit. And I was gonna make this like a legit like video with like uh video stuff and all that, but I don't have the time this week, sadly. But hopefully in the future, I will be able to put in like a real, like nice, like polished video for you guys that's like edited and there's not like and I can actually take my time and make it look gorgeous. So look forward for that sometime soonish when I get a little bit more free time to be able to do that. Anyways, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know and give this video a like, comment, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.